this is the stack. Honestly, not much. Not much. This is all this stuff from my China proxy that came, plus my polls from 7th year. A Moment of Stillness in the Thorns. Long ass title. But I only bought one set this comeback. I only bought a set of the signed photo cards. So I don't really have much for that comeback at all. Everything that I claimed is like still on the way or like at my group order manager's Korean address. So this is all I got. But to offset the lack of photo cards, I figured to fill the space, I'll talk about kind of the supplies that I use for my collection. So at least there's gonna be like some substance in this video. I think there's like 10-15 photo cards in here, so really not much at all. But anyway, let's start with the OT5 album binder. Gosh, look how full, like it's literally brimming. I only need this one photo card in here. He's finally here. My China post took so long to arrive, and then the USPS, even though I was home all day, they gave me the little sticker that said they missed me. So I had to go pick up my letter at the post office, which, whatever. I was home the whole time. I looked at the ring. They just didn't knock at my door. Whatever. Okay. Once I get there. Oh my god. It took me so long to find freaking photo card at a good price, but it's the last one that I need in this binder before it's officially retired. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay, we could do like a quick little flip through because I did, you know, reorganize it a little bit, but quick flip through. These were the large inclusions from the earlier eras from the Dream chapter. And then we move on to the ID cards, Blue Hour. Here, this is the VR version, and then these top photo cards are the Weaver's pre-order benefits from Blue Hour. They're both clear cards, so you know, something to fill the space. And the sleeve that I used for them is this Premium Plus custom color slim photo card sleeve in the Dream color, I guess, which is the white one with the white backing. This is from Alt Bias or Prism Platinum, and the thickness is 120 microns. You're gonna see I'm a very loyal Alt Bias Prism Platinum customer. Basically all my supplies are from Prism Platinum. Like these 10 pocket sleeves are from Prism Platinum. The binder itself is the A4 Duo binder from Alt Bias / Prism Platinum. I'm used to calling them Prism Platinum because like I've been on it since before their rebrand. Even my little pocket pages still say Prism Platinum. Anyway, yeah, this is the sleeve that I used for the clear one. And then for the regular photo cards, I use this clear Premium Plus slim photo card sleeve, which is 110 microns. Yeah, also from Alt Bias. But this is Freeze Era. And then here, this page is full of the pre-order benefits. This is the Weaver's Global Pub. And then this bottom row is the Apple Music Pub. And then we move on. This is Chaos Chapter Fighter Escape, which is the Skater Boy outfit. This top row is the album photo card. This bottom row is the Weaver's pub. here, this is the top row with the album photo card, and then the Star Seekers card with it. Like, the way that I lay them out is I like the like matching outfits, like here and here, and same with this page. So you're gonna see that a lot more in future pages. And then they did the jewel case. Ooh. Which this one didn't take as long to collect. This was like one of my earliest sets that I completed. So honestly, the difficulty level wasn't that bad for me, and I really enjoyed collecting. Like, especially the earlier stuff where they didn't have as many versions, I had a lot of fun collecting it. Then we move on to Thursday's Child. And then the first two versions were, I think this is the mess version and this is the hate version. And then this is the end version, and then this is the member, like the member version. Yeah. And then clearly, you know, they're wearing the same outfits, so they're on the same page. And then this other page is their pre-order benefits. So this top row, it's also in a holo. It's the Weverse Global benefit, and then the bottom row is the Weverse Japan benefit. And it has like a cute little heart holo. Kind of hard to see because it's in the pocket right now, but it's really pretty. Yeah. And then we move on to Temptation. This one also had really pretty album photo cards. Then this is the member photo card, which is the, I can't remember the version name anymore. Does it say? I can't remember the version name, but such a pretty photo card. I know this is like up there for Soobin's photo cards. And then these are the Weverse versions, which are really, they really weren't that bad to collect, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me because I know I joined a group order when this came out and I immediately got these two. So maybe because I had Soobin's already, the rest were pretty easy. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And then we move on to Free Fall when they had the 2 photo cards per album version, and I really enjoyed that because it worked out perfectly for my binder layout. So that's Reality, and then Melancholy, and this is Clarity. And then the Weverse versions, oh my gosh, this one I had a lot of trouble with because everybody and their mom was fighting over this one photo card, but it was also a lot of these photo cards had like, were basically the same, so I kept getting confused. I thought I had this one, but I had this one the entire time. It was yeah, it was a search. But I really loved Kai's photo cards in this. Like, he looks really good in the blonde hair, obviously. And then this is the member version up top. And then I think this is the comeback showcase version on the bottom, which again, I didn't have that much trouble collecting except for this football helmet one because everyone was fighting over that. And then we move on to, what is this? This is Minisode 3 Tomorrow. And then this is probably like one of my favorite concepts ever. And also just like the layout of the photo cards looks so good. The top row is the album photo card. The bottom row is, this is a lucky draw that I decided to pick because they're wearing the same outfit. So I like the matchy-matchy, but also I really like the pose. And then same with this version where they're wearing the same outfit. And then they're the unit photo cards, which is absolutely adorable. And then this last standard version is the promise version. So this is the photo cards from the album. And then these are the Target cards in the bottom. And this was like the first time they did the selfie cards for Target benefits, and they were doing like the matching heart, except it's not really a heart, it looks like a circle. But loved it. I was like, I'm getting all 5 of them. This is so cute, so cute. And then this is the member version. This is, I think, light version up on the top. And then this is a Weverse benefit for the light version on the bottom. with the cat ears. So cute, so cute. And then the Deja Vu outfits for Weaver's version 1 and 2. This one I also had trouble finding because this is that one photo card from this era that everyone was fighting about. Oh, this too. This boyfriend Bumgyu and then the like bunny hat Soobin. Also these, actually. I feel like this set probably gave me the most trouble because everyone looks really cute in the photo cards. But that's stuff for tomorrow. Oh wait, and this is the kit version right on the top row. This one gave me some trouble too, just because it was so hard to like find someone selling it, especially Soobin's. Oh my god, I bought 2 kit versions and I think I pulled Bumjun, and then I had to like find like listings to buy these 3 because I was not about to keep buying kit versions just for those 3 photo cards. And then this bottom row is a pre-order benefit from either Weaver's Japan or UMS, but I think it's Weaver's Japan because there's a heart hollow, but they're both from the like concept trailer, so it's like a really cute cohesive page set. And then this is Sanctuary. So this one, I don't know why it took me so long to finish this set. Actually, I do know, because I literally, oh my god, I bought so many albums for this set, or this like era, but Soobin would just not come anywhere. I think I was a Taejun magnet this era, I think. Pulled a lot of Taehyun's and I pulled a lot of Yeonjun's, but Soobin, these were like probably one of the last cards that I got for this set, along with Glasses Soobin, obviously. This top row is from the album, and this bottom row is, I think, from Weaver's Japan, because there is a hollow on it. Next page is the Lover version. The top row is the album cards, and then the bottom row is the Target cards, because they're so freaking cute. I think Taehyun has like a 6th sense for Target cards because every single one that he has taken is like super freaking adorable. Even the ones from this new comeback, Soobin's and Taehyun's are so cute. I literally want them so bad. And then this is, I think this is the Angel version. So this is the member version on top, and then this is the merch version on the bottom with the like angel wing keychain. But super cute. Bongyu is so cute. And then obviously Angel Kai, so adorable. And then these are the Weaver's versions. Again, that card that took me like 5 billion years to find. And then the other Weaver's version. And then this is the cassette version with the varsity jackets, and it's super cute. And then this is the Lover cards from the album. Also took me a long time to complete for some reason. I don't know. And then this is a set of pre-order benefits. I think this is from the Angel version for Weaver's Global. But they're doing the little like bread cheek, or I don't know what it's called. But it's super cute. And there's like a little slight hollow on it. It's really pretty. When then it transitions to Love Language. And then this was originally in my other like Soobinder with the lucky draws, but I moved things around. The shard cards used to be here, but I took them out and put them somewhere else. So just so you know, this could be a complete binder. But this set is from Tower Records, and originally I was just looking for this one, but I found a set, like a full OT5 set, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy it. And then that leads to the Love Language like locket photo cards, which are super cute. And then that leads to Star Chapter Together. So the top row is the regular album, the bottom row is the mini book keyring, which took forever to complete. Oh my goodness. but I have everything for all the versions. And then this last row, I think this is the keyring version. And then this is a Weaver's Pub on the bottom row. But they're wearing, again, they're wearing the same outfit, so it's like, it works out perfectly. And then the Weaver's versions right here and right here. And then that concludes this binder. Oh my god. Oh my god. So happy. Oh my god. That's so big. I know technically I'm missing the, what is it? The solo jacket versions. But that starts the chapter 2 binder. So no worries. And then again, I have been thinking about like maybe I could complete, you know, the rest of the members for these larger cards, but it's not really like a big priority for me. It's probably like towards the back of my head. I'd rather complete like the latest era, the 7th year photo cards, than like go ham on these big photo cards. And then we move on to the second binder. This is my chapter 2 binder. It's very bare because, you know, second chapter just started. But yes, like I said, this is the solo jacket photo cards. And then I'm gonna put the Pulbatu cards here because it's, I don't know, like it's gonna look really cute. But start with Hunger. I pulled Yeonjun. My unboxing for this set was kind of a mess. I'm not even gonna lie. Low-key, it was giving ASMR, but then I kind of gave up towards the end. But anyway, that's my one and only Hunger photo card. So the album photo card is going to be on the top, and then the photo card case photo cards are going to be on the bottom. And then Tension, I pulled Huening Kai. His look was the best in this concept. And low-key, I kind of want the Huening Kai broadcast card because he looks so cunty in it. Like, he looks so good. And then Anxiety, I also pulled Yeonjun and his funky little beret. So that's just gonna go here. I think my favorite version out of the three, when the concept photos came out, I think Anxiety ended up being my favorite because of his beret. I don't know, he just looked super cute. I was between Thorn and Anxiety. So, and then Thorn, I have I paid for like an OT5 set, and it's with my group order manager. So I'm gonna get the photo cards, the albums, and maybe a couple of pobs or like lucky draws depending on where they bought it from. But it's not with me right now. But it's accounted for. There you go. And then this is the unit photo cards. So these were the ones that I pulled from my album set. So I'm going to start with Sukai. Sukai. Oof. Jeez. And Taegyu is like all the way up in the middle. I'm thinking about buying. I said I was going to take it easy this comeback. So I am, in that I bought one of each, except for the photo card case. I didn't buy any of those. I have the Thorn versions, the Hunger, Anxiety, Tension, and I bought the Pulbatus. So I'm really just missing the Cushion album and the Thorn version. No, the Cushion album and the photo card case versions. But since those are guaranteed OT5 cards, I'm not like too worried about them. So that's really all I have for this binder. It's just a start. It's a humble start. And then I already kind of marked off where I'm going to put the Cushion album cards. They're wearing their outfits from the music video, so I'm hoping to match it with another set where they're wearing the same outfits. We'll see. We'll see what lucky draw, or if they drop like a vinyl version, maybe it'll go in that page. But that's that for this binder. Then my final binder. This one I always rearrange this one. I don't know, I'm like indecisive, but this is my favorite binder. I know this first page used to be on like a side loading 8-pocket page, but I moved it back to a 9-pocket page, and I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna buy that extra Blue Hour concept card. And then obviously the hoodie Soobinder card that's gonna haunt me forever because I don't want to pay the stupid price for it. But yeah, those 2 cards are there. Then I have this handful for my Chinese proxy. We're gonna skip to tomorrow. So, wow, I landed right on it. Period. So the 2 missing concept cards that I'm just gonna put here. Hello. Okay, let's start here first. And then this is, I think this is Blue Dream Music. This is gonna go in here. Boom. Perfect. Tomorrow is done. We'll just flip through the few pages in this era. So this first page, my favorite concept, Ethereal. This gets its own page, and then a couple of, you know, extra pages from the Deja Vu music video. And then this page is more like performance outfits, and then this is all from like the fan live. Ooh. When he did that cover of that Rain song. Oh my gosh, guys. He has a solo schedule at Weavers Con, and the tribute artist is Rain. So he could be performing that song again, or he could be doing Rainism. I don't know. I'm so excited. And then this is more like concept stuff. I think this middle one is from either like a cafe, pop-up, something. But this is my second favorite concept after Ethereal, the light version. This concept card is literally so pretty. I usually don't buy concept cards. The logic behind my collection, I guess, is like I'm a selfie card collector until I have all the selfie cards, I guess within a reasonable price. Like I'm not getting raffle cards or like, you know, signed autographed Polaroids or anything like that. But like all of the regular photo cards that are selfie format, once I have them, and then I still have, you know, like pages open in my binder, like page, then I buy like the concept cards to fill it out. That's basically my logic behind how I collect. So this page is complete, and then this page is like award show outfits, except for the middle, which is more like concept stuff. And then we skip Sanctuary because I completed it already, and then we go to Together. I also rearranged this page, like I mentioned earlier, my OT5 binder. I moved the Tower Records POB from this binder to that binder. And then I just moved some photo cards around in the back pages so that all of the love language related photo cards are in this front page. So this is from like a Chinese store. I think it's Cam Station. So that goes in here. And these are all like love language related. So these, honestly, I might switch this, because these 3 in the middle are from the music video, and then these are all from like, this is from Music Bank, these 2. This one might be from Music Core, and then this is definitely from Inkigayo, and then these are like performance videos. I don't know, but yep, love language page finally done. And then this page has been done. And then this page, I finally have, this is from YZY, and they're like matching outfits with this one POB. So I finally have it. It's here. The page is done. Hello. Thank God. And then that page is complete. And then this page, I have 3 of the Polaroids from this era. Oh my gosh, these were so hard to find, especially this one. Like, I almost thought it didn't exist until I was able to find that Chinese proxy to get it for me. Whew. And so they go in here. Oh, it looks so good. Crying. And then this last page. Oh, this is not the last page, but this goes in here. This was, I think, when he hosted like Seoul Music Awards. I don't know, some type of award show. Kind of a messy page, but I'll rearrange it maybe off camera. And then this is the last page. And he's kind of wearing the same like cardigan, so I was like, you know what, you go over there. Oh my gosh, I'm finally caught up. We don't look at I'm literally missing so many photo cards from the new era. That's that. And for my Soobinder binder, I forgot to disclose. So my Soobinder binder photo cards are sleeved in different sleeves. I use the Old Bias Prism Platinum Clear Nova Slim photo card sleeves for all of my Soobinder non-album photo cards. So the difference is, I'll just show you the box itself is like completely different, and the microns, the thickness is absolutely like not the same. For my regular album photo cards, I just use 110 microns. But for the Soobinder, like, non-album stuff, I use the, like, extra rigid 170 microns. Like, they're extra protected up in here. Especially these, like, expensive ones in the front. But yes, I'm not gonna lie, though. I don't know if they sell these anymore. Because I looked at their website literally right before filming this video. All I saw, the highest thickness that I saw was like 150 microns. And so if anybody from Old Bias sees this video, absolutely not sponsored, but you see how much of your material I use. Just saying. If you could please restock the 170 micron sleeves, that would be wonderful. Because honestly, one day in like 2024, I bought like 20 packs of it, and that was able to last me this whole time. But I'm down to my last few boxes, and Soobinder's photo cards will continue to grow, I fear. So if you could just please restock, that would be wonderful, because I will literally bulk buy another like 15 packs. Please, please. I also have these 2 cards, but I'm still on the fence of whether or not I should like rip it. So I'm gonna keep it off to the side for now. But these 2 are from the like Season's Greetings pop-ups. This one is from the Korean and Japan pop-up store, and this is from the Chinese pop-up store. I don't know why they're different, but they're different. So they're gonna stay off to the side for now. But that's it. I actually really love this comeback. My favorite track is probably 21st Century Romance. And then, but all the tracks are really good. I'm really impressed with this album. I love the sound that they're doing. I think 21st Century Romance is probably the top, but I also really enjoy Bed of Thorns, and I really like Dream of Mine. Oh my god, it's really hard to pick a favorite, but my go-to is like 21st Century Romance. But it does switch every day. So like, guys, we need to keep voting. Let's lock in. I think they just won M Countdown today, actually, this morning. So like, let's lock in.